Now taking a look inside the engine bay, what we have here is Mazda's 6-cylinder 3.7 litre petrol motor. Now this is fitted with a 6-speed automatic gearbox, so do make the shifts really nice and smooth, especially when you have such a big payload and such a big car. Now this car itself has 6 airbags, so plenty of safety for all the passengers inside the car. Now being a V6, this motor itself produces 204 kilowatts with 367 newton meters of torque, so plenty of power behind the car as well to carry any possible weight. Now, as I mentioned, it is a petrol fuel tank with a 76 litre capacity, and it does run on your regular 91 fuel, so really nice and cheap. And this has a combined fuel consumption of 11.2 litres per 100 kilometers, with the average fuel distance of 679 kilometers off the full tank, depending on how you drive. Alright, taking a look inside the Mazda now. As you can see, it is a Grand Touring model, so it does come with a few added benefits to the actual car. Now, it is quite a spacious car, being the CX-9. What we'll do is, just starting off on the driver's side door, as I mentioned in the walk around video, you've got a really nice leather armrest with a really nice suede finish on the door cards for your driver and passenger. And again, they are in very good condition. There's no damage to the leather, no wear or tear or sun damage either, so it has been looked after quite meticulously by the previous owner. If you come just above the armrest here, you've got all your power window controls, with your driver's side being fully automatic up and down, as well as your passenger side being fully up and down, and your rears just being your standard up and down power windows. Just above that, on the actual door card here, you've got your central locking button, and above your power window controls are your power mirror controls for adjusting the heights of your power mirrors. Now, taking a look on the right hand side of the actual dash, you've got a few little buttons under the actual steering wheel here. Now, the first button is your parking sensor, which again you can turn on and off if you did want to. It does help though if you are driving such a big car. You've also got your automatic tailgate button, so you can open and close the tailgate from inside the car. Very nice and easy when you're picking the kids up from school and they need to chuck their bags in the back and you don't want to get out of the car on a hot day like today. Now, on the right hand side of that is your traction control or stability for the actual car, and you've got your blind spot monitoring on and off button. Again, it does add to the safety feature of the car and does indicate when there is a car in your blind spot. And just on the right of that, you've got your lane departure warning signal, so it does indicate in case you are veering off the lane, and your forward obstruction warning, again, which is just a warning signal, will just notify you if there is something blocking the car in front. Now, coming over to the actual steering column, on the right hand stalk here, you've got all your your left and right indicator, as well as your headlight controls. Now, it is automatic headlights, so you can just leave it in auto and the car's going to do everything for you. Makes it really nice and easy for all the drivers and passengers. And on the left hand side are your wiper and washers for your front and rear. Again, your wipers and washers for the fronts are automatic, so you can just leave it in auto. Car's going to do everything for you. Very, very smart little car. Little, not so little actually, I should say. Coming to the actual steering wheel, you've got really nice soft leather wrapped steering wheel, very comfortable to use and plenty of grip as well, and no wear or tear or damage to the steering wheel itself. You've got a really nice Mazda badging in the middle there, and on the right hand side are all your cruise control on and off settings, and on the left hand side are all your media control settings for your head unit, with your call and reject, voice activation, and your volume and the mode to switch to the different options. Now, coming over to the actual center console, just above here, you've got a little display there that does show your air conditioning settings, so displays fan speed and the different modes, etc. And then you've got range on your actual tank, so a distance on the tank remaining of the fuel, and just a time. So a few little displays there for you. Again, get more information you have as a driver, the better it is for you. And just coming down to the entertainment system, as you can see, it does come with inbuilt navigation. You can see we're at 20 to 32 Kangen drive, so come check us out if you got some time. Just on the side of that, you've got all your audio controls. So we've got AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB, CD, and auxiliary. So the car pretty much has everything set up. And again, Bluetooth connectivity for your mobile phone. Now, just below that, you've got your climate control for your tri-zone climate control. So driver and passenger have their own temperature, and the rear has its own dial at the back there as well, which I'll get the camera person to show you in a minute. So you can control everything from the front here. And just below that, you've got your mode setting to flick through the different modes for your AC and your driver and passenger heated seats. So the car's got pretty much everything you could possibly need. Just below that is a little bit of storage with a 12-volt socket. Again, there's no cigarette lighters, as we don't encourage people to smoke in the cars, but you do have a 12-volt socket if you did want to use that. Now, as I mentioned before, the car does come with the reverse camera, so you can see the rear bar just under there, and you've got your really nice guiding lines, so really nice and easy to use. And if you come down to drive, you can flick it across to the right, and you do get your manual shifting for your gearbox. So it does allow you to shift through the gears as you choose. If you are towing something or going uphill and you want to just add a little bit of power to the car, you can do that. Now coming just behind that, you've got two really big cup holders. You can actually take this little separator off, so you do have a little bit of added space. And you can put it in just as easy. You can close it up though, it does make it really nice and neat as well. And just behind that, really nice comfortable center console. It does have a split kind of feature, so you can just put your hand in there and grab whatever you need to. However, you can open both sides up. You've got plenty of space in there, and you've got another 12-volt socket as well as a USB and an auxiliary input for your mobile phone. So now I'll get the camera person actually pan around. As I mentioned, it is tri-zone, so there are your controls for your rear climate. Otherwise you can control it from the front as well. And if you just look at the actual condition of the car, it's been looked after really, really well. All the seats are in excellent condition. The leather's been looked after quite well. I do highly recommend you speak to us about our lifestyle pack, and what that it gives you is a lifetime warranty on the leather protection inside, and does make it really nice and easy to clean as well. So maintenance becomes really low. Now as you pan up to the roof, you can see that the roof lining is in excellent condition, and being the Grand Touring model, it does come with a beautiful, beautiful sunroof that does give really nice coverage across the roof. And you can just fully automatic, you can just press a button and we'll tuck away nice and easy. Again, your forward is just your standard control, and you can also tilt it up and down if you did want to, just to allow for a bit of extra airflow through the car. So as you can see, the car presents really well. Interior condition is just as excellent as the exterior condition. And now what we'll do is just hop outside and wrap up the video. Thank you for watching the walk around video of this 2013 Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring. Now I hope this video gave you a good indication as to the exterior condition of the actual car and some of the features of the interior. That, as you can see, the car presents almost brand new. So it is very good condition and very great, a good value for money. Now, if you did have any additional questions in regards to the car, or wanted to test drive, or actually wanted to secure the car, the number to dial is 9907055. Now just before I go, this car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. What that offers is 5 years extended protection on 181 electrical and mechanical components of this car. It does also come with 10 years platinum roadside assistance, with this great value for money, and unlimited claims up to $3,600. So as you can see, it is a well-designed product to actually protect your car and your investment. Now, as I mentioned before, please take advantage of the lifestyle pack, and what that's going to give you is 6 years warranty on the actual interior leather and the dash, as well as the exterior paintwork. And again, great value for money. Now, if these are at an additional cost, however, if you are using our in-house finance, love to introduce you to our business managers, Julie and Mario, who show just how minimal these will affect your repayments. And lastly, please check out our Google reviews. With over 1,000 reviews and sitting at 4.8 stars, gives you the assurance that you are dealing with the right people and the right kind of business for a great quality vehicle. Now, as I mentioned before, if you did have any questions, the number to dial is 9907055. My name is Mason, and remember, Barrick Mitsubishi, love that experience.